Pep Guardiola made 9 crucial changes to his starting lineup that played against Arsenal. And starting from the back, he made changes from Trafford down to John Stones, Nathan Ake, Ait Nori, Tijani Rangers, Nico Gonzalez, Matteo Kovacic, Phil Foden, and changing Eli Haaland for Omar Mamouche. Now, the people that started here for like some time, they haven't started football for like say almost a month or thereabout. With some of them coming back from injury, so it gave Pep Guardiola this reason to rotate, while reserving the usual player that he normally use for big games like that. So keeping those fresh legs will give them that gear to go in come next week when they will play their remainder of their Premier League games and the rest. So it's fresh leg. But then these changes and this decision came with a cost. In the first half, Manchester City did not score. It was barren. It felt like no, the game was balanced and all that. Although Manchester City were topping on based on possession, but it was a fierce game because Southampton too, they know one or two things about this competition and they stood their ground against Manchester City. But then not until the second half when the likes of Erling Haaland, the likes of Doku and Savinho all came in replacing Kovacic, Phil Foden, and of course Omar Mamouche. That is when the attack started looking sharp. And also Pep Guardiola balanced his own tactics by bringing in Nico Rally that replaced Aït-Nouri. So therefore, Manchester City mounted a charge against Southampton and their efforts proved abortive as Southampton struck at the 79 minutes, causing scare to Pep Guardiola. When that goal went in, Guardiola won craze. And about 3 minutes later, Doku struck. And about 5 minutes later or thereabout, Nico Gonzalez struck the final blow to send Southampton packing from FA Cup semi-final and to advance Manchester City to the final of the FA Cup, pending when Chelsea versus Leeds will play tomorrow to determine who they will meet. And so therefore, Manchester City have now officially declared their interest to claim the domestic treble. This is fantastic. Nobody saw them or nobody gave them the position or the platform to get to this level. But then still or still, Pep Guardiola's men continues to prove that they are the right men, the right candidates to go ahead to claim all 3 domestic trophies there is in English football. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's go.